Assalamualaikum and greeting to all the judges. My name is Nurliyana binti Sobri and I would like to start the presentation by giving information regarding this competition. Innovation and Creativity Competition 2020 is a competition that allows us to share our creativity in human resource and management field. This competition will encourage us to explore more and propose new ideas in doing business. We decided to choose transportation industry, which is focused more in airline industry, and the company that we choose is Malindo Air. Malindo Airways Rambraha is a Malaysian hybrid full-service carrier owned by Indonesian Lion Air Group, which is located in Petaling Jaya, Selangor. The name Malindo signifies a cooperative pact between Malaysia and Indonesia. On September 2019, Malindo has appointed Captain Mushafiz Mustafa Bakri as the new CEO, and until now, Malindo have almost 3,000 employees who are working in the organisation. The carrier operates a network of scheduled passenger services throughout Malaysia and has spread its wings to regional destinations in Australia, Indonesia, Thailand, Nepal, India, Pakistan, and covering an extensive network of almost 40 routes in the region. Currently, Malindo Airways has 800 flights travelling weekly to over 40 destinations.
Hi and salam sejahtera to all judges. My name is Husna binti Che Noh Mohammad. I will be presenting about the problem statement for this seminar project. According to the news, we can see that Malindo Airlines is one of the most affected companies because of COVID-19. This pandemic has placed so much strain on business as government lockdowns and movement control across the globe make it difficult to continue with their ongoing projects. Many businesses in Malaysia are facing financial difficulties, especially airlines industry. To ensure their business still can be operated, they have to consider to cut down their costs, such as downsizing and retrenchment. This is because many of their customers cancel their flight ticket and postpone it immediately after government banned their restriction. Because of this action, most of them have to give refund to their customer. According to Transport Minister Datuk Seri Waka Siong, Malaysia aviation industry lost about 13 billion ringgit Malaysia this year, as air travel continues to face travel restriction. Also, the number of air passenger was decreased. The first quarter of 2020, the number of air passengers in Malaysia reached about 19.1 million. This was a contraction about 27.5%, largely due to COVID-19 pandemic. To ensure that they can survive, Malindo Airlines introduced salary cut and offer unpaid leave to their employees. But because of this pandemic still not subside, Malindo Airlines announced that they have to terminate their 2,647 employees. Now, they just have around 1,000 employees. And to ensure that 1,000 employees are not having retrenchment anymore, Malindo Airlines have to come up with new business model. Our group come up with some solutions in order to help Malindo Airlines to sustain their business from closing out.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to everyone. My name is Nur Syazwani binti Muhammad Sallehuddin. I will present the first solution that can be initiated by Malindo Airlines in order to sustain their business. So, Malindo Airlines can introduce transport service for elderly people, disabled people, and also needed people. This can help to less burden on caregivers and help elderly people or disabled people to keep their doctor's appointments. Our suggestion is that Malindo Airlines can include door-to-door service for passengers who need someone to help them get in and out of car or stay with them throughout the trip. For instance, as I mentioned earlier, doctor's appointment. As we know, most of elderly people are not familiar with smartphone. So, in order to make them convenient, Malindo Airlines can make various options how it works. For example, elderly people can use any touch tone phone to make a call and arrange a ride. As for caregivers, they can download the application that's set up by Malindo Airlines, and then they can book a ride and make a payment by using debit or credit card. The caregivers will get a notification that a ride is available for their family members. Also, the rates are affordable, but the price vary depends on the destination. In a nutshell, we believe this solution can help Malindo Airlines to generate their income in the future ahead.
Hi, my name is Nur Sabrina binti Sabri. Right now, I will explain second solution from Malindo Airlines, which is provide training class. This class can be term of face-to-face, which minimum capacity which have been set by the Malaysian National Security Council or via virtual learning. There are 3 classes, which is makeup class, English class, and ethics class. The first class that can be provided by Malindo Airlines is makeup class. A stewardess can use their powerful experience to teach people on the makeup, athletic experience, and be sophisticated. Secondly is English class. It can be conducted in order to help people to enhance their skill in English language. Malindo Airlines can set the range of age for people like teenagers, children, or other people who want to polish language proficiency. Operating hour for English class can be conducted during office hour, or if there are heavy demand for private learning, also could be considered because some of people have their own commitment, so they can participate during their leisure time. Thirdly is an ethics class, which is learning about ethics on how to eat at the hotel and how to serve at the restaurant. Stewardess are well known with the best well service on airline, so they can share their knowledge with other people. The fee for the class should be reasonable because in order to less burden other people to maintain their worker living wage. We would suggest both our solutions as they are the most suitable that can help Malindo Airlines to retain their current worker, enhance their skill, and generate business income continuously without stopping their operation. Thank you.
As a conclusion, we hope that Malindo Airway can survive during this pandemic situation because we can see that this company has potential to go far in this airline industry. We hope that our solution, which is provide training classes and transport services, can help Malindo Airway to retain their current worker. That's all from us. Thank you for your attention.